Chasing shadows and secrets. In the dimly lit cantina on the outskirts of a forgotten Mexican town, I nursed a drink that tasted of regret and stale possibilities. It was the kind of place where secrets gathered like dust, and every patron had a story that would never see the light of day. I had assumed an alias, a new mask to wear as I hunted the woman who had become the focus of my dark compulsion. She was said to be connected to a network of murders that spanned borders, a perfect target for my ritual. But as I scanned the room, my eyes settled on a man at the bar, his demeanor as out of place as my own. He was older, with a quiet intensity that hinted at a story of his own. He went by the name of Mr. Lambert, and his presence was a ripple in the stagnant air. I watched him with the practiced eye of a predator sizing up another of its kind. There was something about him that whispered of desperation and determination, of a man who had lost nearly everything and was clinging to the edge of a grand ambition. As we exchanged a brief nod, I knew instinctively that he was also here for her, the woman whose secrets promised both salvation and vengeance. We were two ghosts from different worlds, colliding in this forgotten corner of Mexico, both chasing shadows that promised redemption in their own twisted ways. Our silent pact was sealed with a drink, an understanding that neither of us would interfere with the other's pursuit. But the air between us crackled with unspoken tension, a dance of unknown histories and hidden motives. As the night wore on, I couldn't shake the feeling that Mr. Lambert was more than he appeared, a man with a past as dark and complex as my own. The woman we sought was elusive, but the hunt was a game we both knew well, each move calculated with precision and purpose. Our paths were destined to cross, and the echoes of our pasts would resonate in the silence between us. When she finally appeared, her eyes flickered with recognition, a knowing smile playing on her lips as she approached our table. Her voice was a melody of secrets and promises as she addressed us by names that cut through the fabric of our aliases, Walter White and Dexter Morgan, she said, her words hanging in the air like a prophecy. In that moment, the ghosts of Albuquerque and Miami stood revealed, our fates intertwined by the choices we'd made in the darkness we each embraced. The revelation was a tangled web of destiny and danger, a cliffhanger that left us both staring into the abyss of what was to come.